massive and maybe momentum swinging win in your schedule.
Of course, you look at the bottom half as Wemby tries to ignite, knocking down the three.
The Eiffel Tower was there.
Neesmith missed it. Rebound by Sohan. Shot clock, game clock, about a 6-second difference. He's going to shoot another deep three.
With the rebound.
I really love how they start Fox off the ball, other side of the floor, and it frees up the whole thing. But there you see Victor Wembanyama knocking down an early triple.
Makes it an 11-point game again, and now he's got 7 to go with 6 boards. Wembanyama answers. Again, 3 for 2.
Bilal, baseline bump. Turns it over to Paul. This is a heat check. You got to be kidding. 3 threes in a row for Victor Wembanyama.
Possible short pull-up, maybe a fadeaway, but instead of letting that momentum take you backwards, Scoots goes forward.
Portland the lead again by 2 as DeAndre Ayton with the bucket. He's got 4. Vic steps outside, got the 3. The Spurs on top by 1.
Head to France to play the Pacers for a couple games in Paris. Wembanyama, and he puts in a 7th three. That's a new single-game record for Wemby.
Wemby getting it back, showing off the handle. Gonna step back, tough 3, swish. Wow. And Rudy looked like he was gonna kick it out, but Chris Paul stole it. Vassell. Back to Paul. Wembanyama left open. Good.
Here he comes.
Even when Victor fumbles the ball, you still get something good out of it.
He fires. He scores! Oh, mama! Wembanyama!
Yeah, that's just desire. I mean, defense is not what a lot of players work on in the offseason. The fact that Wemby can do what he does.
Like I say, a back-breaking shot transition.
Wembanyama.
It is amazing just to watch this man dribble, Brad, so comfortably.
Wesley. Collins off to Victor. Hits the 3.
Devontae Graham, who's come on with the rebound. Here's your man from Kansas, and Wembanyama hits the 3.
Strong salsa has got us going here in the second quarter. Wembanyama, the fake, and he drills it.
Wow.
Wemby, thought about the 3. Now he does. Step back. You bet! Over Gobert. Paul. Back to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3 and gives the Spurs the lead.
And Vic knocks down the triple.
Yeah, and that was contested by another 7-footer.
Minnesota been really searching for someone to step in and play the backup point guard spot behind Mike Conley. Wembanyama hits a 3. His first of the evening.
That is, he needs a rest soon.
And Wembanyama got a little confidence at the line and hits the triple.
Branham's got it. Your backcourt is now 1 for 12. Wembanyama long range, and he knocks it in. Timeout, Denver.
Champagnie chases it down. Back to Barnes. One more. Wembanyama for 3. Timeout, Grizzlies.
Wemby the rebound. His 7th. Walks into one. And got a 3.
Here is Sohan. He'll be tested with Allen down at that point of the floor. Allen can't get it to go. Wembanyama grabs the rebound.
See, I don't really understand this. Just, wow.
They're just trying to split the season series with Philly. Wemby. Ready and waiting.
Well, I said a couple 3 balls.
Didn't take it all the way. James got to a step back.
Wembanyama, another 3. This one goes. He is now 2 for 9.
Wemby had 23 rebounds a career against the Nuggets recently. Look at this long three, and he knocks it down.
Rollins missing the three. There's a lot of chirping going on right now out there. Wemby, 1 foot, Seifu, Victor.
It's a 4-point heat lead. 11:20 left, third quarter. We're just getting started here in the second half. Wemby connects from downtown. Jones in the attacking 47. They played Sacramento tough last night. Wemby got it again.
He's going to go to Keldon again. Instead, he swung the ball to the opposite side.
Victor pulls up. That's a three-pointer. That's good. Victor hits the strings.
Paul, 5 seconds on the shot clock, guarded by Dyson Daniels. Kicks it out. Wembanyama stepping through and hit a three at the shot clock buzzer.
But that's why Anthony Davis is always up there in Defensive Player of the Year categories.
Wembanyama, another three, his third of the night. Victor pulls up over Jackson Davis. Got it. Victor Wembanyama carries the triple. He's got 20 points. Rebound, and so the Spurs get it right back. And Victor catch and shoot, puts it in. 5 unanswered for Wemby. The Spurs back to within 9.
Down 2 at the half, outscored 36-18 in the third quarter. The Lakers were. Wembanyama three. Oh, he hit it. A deep one for Wemby. Paul. Against Ayton, kicks it out. Wembanyama fakes it, now takes it, and makes it to end the first half.
Paul being shut down there by George. Wemby again, 4 for 4 from downtown.
Paul, Champagnie, Wembanyama, Vassell.
Super young group on the floor for the Hornets.
Wembanyama, a three.
All started by Fox again, though, with his speed getting into the paint.
McGee gets out on the perimeter. Wembanyama hits a three.
And rebound the basketball. Second opportunities for the Spurs.
That's a three for Victor Wembanyama.
In fact, Brett Brown, who's an assistant at San Antonio, was Shake's head coach. It's Wemby's world. The three ball.
Wembanyama lets it go. Basket counts, foul.
A move going left, give him the step back and bury it.
Dame had a big second quarter, 10 points, 10 of his 13 in the second. Kind of mirroring a little bit. We had 15 points, remember, in the third against Toronto. There's Wemby.
Took his time underneath. He wanted to make sure Victor wasn't going to get back in the play. Another one.
Yes, sir!
Penetrating to his left, puts it back in his right hand.
Wemby.
First don't succeed. Try again. Devin regains it. 10 on the shot clock ahead to Victor. Stops and fires. Goodness gracious.
He struggled shooting from downtown to start his career. Wemby firing. He hits it.
Like Victor assumed that his teammate had the defensive board.
And he says, I got the tray anyway. Vic knocking down the three.
5'2", but having that type of size and that type of versatility is helpful.
Wembanyama went down again. It was just a decoy, and he knocks down a three.
Sohan again comes up with a rebound and gives it back to Victor. He fires. He scores! Oh, that's a good sign.
Reverse layup, no, and Wemby's got it. They say he has an 8-foot wingspan, so those kinds of tip balls as he shoots the three and nails it. And you got to believe.
Rebound secured by Champagnie. Told you how good this 5-player unit has been this season for the Spurs. Wemby connects.
Wemby, pull up three. Oh, he puts it down. Jeremy Grant was right there.
All the way. Kept it in that right hand and just threw it up there.
Wembanyama for three. Victor for three. Got it! Swisheroo, baby! Victor Wembanyama!
Approaching 8 minutes to go, first quarter. Wembanyama walking in.
Just doesn't really give you a chance to be in a game.
Straight away.
Devin on the baseline, pull-up jumper. Tap back out by Victor. Pulls the trigger. Got it! Victor hits the strings.
Paul up to Sohan. Shovel pass Vassell. Spurs within one. Wembanyama. The one-footer for the lead.
And here comes Harrison Barnes. But Castle, the rookie, Wembanyama going for a logo three.
It's five guys constantly moving and basically setting themselves up to go one-on-one as a three goes down by Victor.
Two good-looking three balls for the rookie to start off the second half.
San Antonio forces the turnover.
And another three.
Wemby. Atwapwa.
Work on the inside. He leads the NBA in block shots. Here's Victor. Steps outside, and the three is good. Wembanyama, right? The ability to step out there
is unreal. Wembanyama three.
There it is.
There it is. The point guard now second on the NBA's all-time assist list.
How many times you're going to see that? A guy at 7'2" or 3, putting it underneath the arm of the defense.
And then Vic drains a three.
Every single time when you're around the green.
There's Dame, who came alive in that game against Toronto. 25 points, 5 of 8 from 3. He needed a shooting night like that. Here's Wembanyama off the 1 foot.
Blocks per game at almost 3.5 per. He has 5 or more blocks in 5 of his last 6. And again,
look at this, 7'4" point guard.
And pulls up for the straight-on triple and hits back-to-back trays for Wembanyama.
So far, Katie, they've only turned the ball over twice. Only 2 turnovers.
Making great decisions.
Wembanyama with a sidestep three.
Arcing it over Wembanyama, and Paul comes down with a rebound. Wembanyama for three. Yep, he does 30, how about 32 games in a row with at least one of those.
Yeah, really impressive.
We might still be in bed as late as they got in.
Wemby pulling up, and he left it wide open. They left him wide open, he puts it in.
29 the first half, has 33, but he didn't force that shot. He still got his teammate to go with.
Wembanyama, three!
Here comes Harrison Barnes.
Comes another one.
Thought about it, now he takes it. Victor Wembanyama! And a 9-0 Spurs start.
There's Wembanyama. Boy, the rape, the take, and the three.
All this despite a quiet half for Wembanyama. Fox, one more. Wemby with the 3 ball, got it. Wembanyama, fourth quarter's his time, Sean.
Yes, it is. He's been fantastic in the fourth.
Leading the NBA over 3 blocks per game. He just had 10 on Monday night, and then the off-the-bounce three-pointer.
He's got 25 points. Him and Powell have combined for 50.
Yeah, threw his body right into Victor, created some space.
Wembanyama, a 3. Jacob Toby, Sean Elliott, Dan Weiss, TJ Ford, all here inside the Frost Bank Center. Wemby got the 3 that time.
By Lillard. See if he can get going. Now that Middleton is lost for the evening as Wembanyama starting to heat up here.
There's Vassell probing. Leaves it for Wembanyama. Who hits another 3.
Here's Wemby. Wembanyama! Atwapwa!
Got by Sohan. Grant can't handle it at midcourt. Wesley comes up with it. Wembanyama triggers a 3.
Why not? He drilled it.
They are keeping their composure.
Turner's miss. Wemby. Give him a three! And he lets the crowd know he appreciates their support.
Can do that too. He said he's got pretty much the entire range of the skill set. Why he's talked about as a unicorn. 7'3", can rebound and block. Sure, he's got size for it.
Jackson misses. Spurs always wanting to push the pace. Watch out, Gilliard from behind. B-Dub. Count it! Good start, and that's not a forced three.
Monte Graham says slow it down. Let's get in the set. 3.5 to play. You got it.
He's shooting that one.
Yep. And at the wrong time, they have the biggest lead of the game, up by 6.
Throw the ball high. Don't throw it where a defender can get a piece of it.
Branham back to Victor. And hits the three. His second triple. Spurs' largest lead of 17.
Jeremy underneath brings down the rebound. Sohan pushing the pace here for the Spurs. Again, Victor all on alone, attended, and Victor knocks down yet his second three-pointer. Castle, Wembanyama puts in another three. That's his 5th.
Had a 22-footer, shot at 23.
Wemby's got that range. He lets it go, and he hits. Not afraid, is he?
Trey out to Wemby. Wemby for the tie. Yeah, it has delivered everything that Commissioner Adam Silver could have hoped for, as Wemby says maybe I should step further out.
San Antonio shooting 64% from the field. Wemby open, three, good. He's that good.
Wemby for three. Got it!
I mean, I bet some couples like both have on a Yankees hat.
Yeah, that's a gimme. And speaking of gimmies, Wembanyama's made 3.
There's a pass to Sohan. Still time. Ball fake. Wemby connects. Victor Wembanyama with a downtown hit. Spurs 2 of 7. 2 have been threes.
And that's what I talked about. And that's what my spies have been telling me, that this team's been playing better once they're going inside.
Victor. Little dance on Jared Allen.
Sixers looking for their 10th win of the year. Wembanyama hitting the three. He makes it look easy this year.
He's got 7 off the Orlando bench. Wembanyama, three-point attempt. It's good.
See, they go to Barnes, try to get his rhythm. Nope, they go to Wembanyama. Threes up and in. Amazing.
Air ball. Paul caught by Wembanyama, even though it wasn't intended for him. Oh, no. Yes! Victor Wembanyama! Branham back to Vic.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot that one.
Goes to the corner. Got it! He wanted the corner three, not the side three.
Smart decision.
Wow.
Vassell out to KJ. Wembanyama. 8 threes from Victor Wembanyama. Shooting at 42%.
Yeah, I mean, he's got wonderful touch. He can shoot it extremely well. Very athletic.
Wemby puts it down for 3 to respond.
This one rolls off to Wembanyama. His 9th rebound tonight. Victor for 3. Wow. Wembanyama with 3 triples in the game.
Wemby right off the catch knocks down his second 3.
Well, he's much more aggressive than when we saw him about a month ago.
When Wemby's on the floor, that's essentially
just giving him the possession. That Rudy almost got that.
Wembanyama straight on 3, drilled it.
Paul, nifty handle, no look pass. Castle, Wembanyama. Yeah!
Yeah, early on in his career in Toronto, that's what he was known for. Big dunker.
4 threes for Wemby here in the first half. Knicks now 1 for 10 from downtown. Knicks are number 2 in the NBA in three-point percentages. Wemby finally gets one to drop and then had something to say to the Knicks bench.
Bryce is a natural scorer. I think his work is really becoming as Wemby hits another three.
Spurs team on the offensive glass not able to convert on the second chance opportunities at the rate they'd like.
Wembanyama threads another three to make it a 4-point advantage.
Well, we're a little over 4 minutes into this game. It's 5-5. Vassell, Sohan. Victor had an opportunity. Now Wembanyama rattles it in from downtown.
Fakes the pass out. Almost lost it. Wemby. Another three.
Christian Brown. Around and out. That would have been a nice shot for CB. Last 4, he's averaging 15, and dropping it from 3 is Wemby.
Here's Sohan. Vassell out in the hand. The defense by Modest. Here's Wembanyama. Late in the clock. Has to hoist it in. Hits it. Oh, man. Lead is 2 for the Spurs. Wemby, 3. Timeout called by Wes Unseld Jr.
Johnson fading, tough shot. Almost banked it in.
Perfect time to go 2-1 here.
Wembanyama. Red hot from downtown. That's his 3rd.
1:30 to go. Wemby for 3. Oh, mama! Wembanyama! Now made 102 triples. Wemby tries to match it. And done!
And oh, guess what? Paging Manu Ginobili. We have a bat on the floor.
Houston's 4 of 5 from downtown to start. Wemby, the response. Puts it in!
He just brings a different level of focus.
Wembanyama had that streak of 8 straight double-doubles. Cans of 3.
Wemby couldn't control it, but Keldon gives him another chance. Another 3. And this one is good.
All right, you were there the other night. Steve Kerr wasn't happy with the audio stylings in Phoenix. What did you think?
Well, I just typically like to compare it to other places in the league.
Wembanyama from 3 and a timeout taken.
Spurs are on average -7 points in third quarters. Morant trying to knock it away from Champagny. That is the worst. Here is a made 3 by Wembanyama. He had the hot hand early for the Spurs.
But Wemby didn't do anything but just rotate over.
Another 3 from Wembanyama. This one falls. He had been 0 for 5 prior to that.
As I said, San Antonio's hanging tough with everybody lately. Wembanyama, they go into the pick and he burns them. We got a 5-point game.
1-point game, 28-27 Sixers. And now this guy's going to hear this the rest of the night. Ball back to him. Wembanyama from the wing. And Victor Wembanyama hits it.
Pop was saying go, but now you might be too late to get the 2 for 1.
Yeah, a few more seconds on the clock and you had it.
Victor to the rescue.
He only played in now 11 games this season. Wembanyama, a long 3. He's got the last 10.
You know, I know FIBA allows those guys to go knock the ball off the rim if it's on the rim and, you know, slam it home, no basket interference.
I think it would add an incredible layer.
No whistle on that one, but the pass is picked off. Jones. Back to Wemby for 3. Yes, sir! Wemby again. Count it again! He's not done!
Run off a quick 9-0 run, and runs have been something the Jazz have not seen much of in the early part of this season. And Wemby finally finds the bottom of the net.
The Spurs are inbounding it and looking to respond.
Wemby from way outside, and Victor Wembanyama done.
So the Nuggets, here in the 4th quarter, they missed all 8 shots. There it is. Wemby over the top. That's good too. Timeout Denver.
Turns, leans. Rebound deflected back. Spurs still with it. Wembanyama. Oh, a deep one. He buries it.
Really smart, just super high basketball IQ.
Victor for three.
Just never seems like he's, out of whack or just out of balance.
Wemby lights a fire. It is the fourth quarter. Here's Vassell. Back to Victor. Another three. Get out of here. Oh, my goodness.
See if Victor responds. Keldon Johnson. Back out. Wembanyama. Courtois.
He doesn't have to do that with CP3.
No.
He's been there, done that.
Yep. Long shot.
Finally gets one to go.
Drop, huh?
7 shooting as well as 3 rebounds. Spurs lead cut to 3. Make it 6. Vic with the three-pointer.
And he knows that's what he should do. He has to.
Wembanyama, three-pointer, knocks it down. He's been really struggling from downtown.
Well, let's see how they operate now. Wembanyama, a three. Boy, has he got a gorgeous jump shot.
Well, does it? Chris Paul telling Victor, hey, you got to get up on that one. Can't allow bad lead just to get a wide open look. And that's the leadership from Chris Paul. It doesn't matter who you are, he's going to jump on you.
Wemby. Oh! Heading for the parking lot!
Season high 32 points. Wembanyama. You bet! 42 for Wemby.
Off. Quickly up to Chris Paul. Wembanyama the trailer. And he drills it. His third three. That's his 200th career three.
See, Rashawn Holmes he has to make the adjustment. That's too much space.
Here he is again. Getting calibrated. That's 2 in a row.
Yeah, that's bait. Having to commit 2 guys to Chris Paul.
Karl Anthony Towns now in double figures. Wembanyama connects on a deep three.
Ron, you always see it. All the conversation about how Indiana, SMU, and Clemson didn't belong until Tennessee got blown out.
Wembanyama on a deep one.
That was our first inclination that he would operate at the elbow or foul line.
Wembanyama, the step back three, and Victor strokes it. 3 triples early tonight for the visitors.
Wemby got the 3 ball.
Wow. But then other players would want their initials and it would get crowded.
Yeah, but none of those players have been Hall of Famers in the mid-range like Chris Paul has been.
Wemby.
Speaking of Hall of Famers, that guy's going to be one of them.
New York Knicks Saturday night, 121-106. I'd say the 3 ball, 19 in all, 30 assists in that game, Thurl. Wembanyama, I'd say with such ease.
He stared past.
Yes. It's what he does. Oh, that's nice.
Victor for 3.
It shouldn't look that good.
A couple of hard drives helped set up that shot for him.
Wembanyama from downtown. That's good.
Wemby, got to stay on him.
Right away, Nembhard had a basket that he thought he could make, but Wemby's there.
And now Wembanyama for 3. And a double-figure Spurs lead at 75-64. Good to see Miles get on the board. He had a hand in his face.
Michael Porter Jr. miscommunication there. Paul really looking to push it here against Denver. Wembanyama, a long three.
And the rebound of it, and he brings it on the bounce. Go ahead. Get out of here. Stop it. And off to Jones. Victor. For 3.
17 points, 10 assists for Young. Not the 40 points, though, that he averaged against the Spurs last year. Wembanyama stepping back and canning a 3. Man, he's feeling it tonight.
Watching the broadcast, Murray pulls the trigger. That's no good. And Wembanyama. And no one sounds Wemby in the paint or on the glass right now. Now Wemby from distance.
three. Goodness gracious. He is on fire. Now works as an analyst and was talking about players and coaches and what they think of officials this year. As Wemby knocks down the three. And
pushing the pace. Victor pull up three. And gets the kind roll.
Yeah, sometimes that's all you need.
Him into play here, but Rudy's going to be there to help.
Tap out by Wembanyama. Catches it on the perimeter, fires a three, and it goes in.
Wemby tries his luck and gets a three. His third. Pop is Clark.
But he will get there. He's going to add some, I think, some muscle mass to his body. It's going to become much more of a challenge for teams to try to scheme against him.
Oh boy, three-pointer from Wembanyama, who has 20 points tonight.
He's hit 52 triples. Yeah, he's the one guy you don't want to get going.
Wembanyama knocks down the three. This ball drops it off for Wemby for three, and he drills another one.
Spurs 17 for 18, 198 Sixers. Yamsule. Wembanyama. Even after having the ball pushed away, he can regroup and still do that.
Always good to see Drew aggressive. He'll have to pick up more scoring slack with Derek White gone. Wembanyama takes it, knocks down a three.
Working the two-man game with Wemby. Hall sets up Wemby, his three. You bet!
So here's the issue.
It's amazing how long he is. I mean, you can throw him a fake. He doesn't have to leave the floor, and he still can make an impact on your shot.
Champagny missed on the putback. That's Wembanyama for a triple.
Not only has Cleveland won 4 in a row, they've won 12 of their last 13.
Victor for three. Just sneaking around the arm of Allen.
14 offensive rebounds for 18 second chance points for Memphis. Wembanyama responds. Cash.
Cautious, and you got to be crisp with your passing, especially around DeJounte Murray.
They averages 14 a contest. First 2 minutes of this one here. And a three for Vida.
Saves the handle. Wemby does the same thing. Shot clock at 5. Has to throw it up. And he banked it in! Como se va!
Jones back to Victor. For three! Oh, mama! Wembanyama! Vassell trying to shake Edwards. Vic for three. Swisheroo, baby! Moves to work against Beal. And knocks down the three ball. The new Beal could do nothing about that.
Underneath is McConnell, and he missed it.
Yeah, because Wembanyama was coming, had to get it out of his hand quickly and didn't have control over it.
Here's a deep three.
More than you would with most defenders.
Vassell blocked by Caleb Martin. Wembanyama from the corner.
Struggled shooting from the field as well again. Struggled mainly because he was out for personal reasons. Wemby, three is good!
Victor will launch. Three more! Victor Wembanyama!
He just has ultimate focus on the fourth.
He's actually their best three-point shooter this season.
Yeah, that's shocking.
Wemby pull-up three. You bet! Welcome back!
Oui.
Against McCollum as Vassell did that, then Wemby the rebound back. And Victor for three. And knocks this one down.
37-28, and Indiana coughs it up. Wembanyama from the logo. Cash!
Wembanyama for three. McDermott, cross court, Osman. Wembanyama for three.
Jazz retake the lead by 2.
You know, last year, the year before, Walker may have brought that ball down.
Yes.
Right? That's again, as Wemby shoots from deep.
Love that smile. And a 19-6 run manufactured by the Jazz, but not for long, as Wemby shows his ability.
That's the Chris Middleton that makes the Bucks so dangerous.
The NBA champion Chris Middleton and Wembanyama.
About a 35-minute or so delay due to the courtside medical emergency. Wembanyama for three, puts it in.
Get the ball up the floor, Mavericks. That's good stuff.
4-3, Wemby.
Uh-oh. There's some oohs and ahs happening.
And the Jazz finally hit 10 makes from downtown. And Victor just showed us.
Here's Castle. Wembanyama got the three. Didn't matter if Giannis was there.
The fake, the give, Champagny can't hit the three. Wembanyama, my goodness. The wingspan is eternal. And the three is wet. Gabe Vincent 0 for 1 from 3 tonight. On the season, he is 5 for 31. Wembanyama again.
Wemby for three.
That's always a great sign when he gets off to a good start from beyond the arc.
Rebound, Vassell kicks it out. Wemby, another clean look. He got it. 31 for Victor Wembanyama.
And that 2020 game he had against Chicago became the youngest player in NBA history. Opposed to 2020 game, besting the previous record set by Dwight Howard. And Wembanyama is able to knock down that three. He is shooting below.
Wemby at 7'4", handling, stepping into a three-point triple. Why not?
And comfortable doing it.
Victor, yes sir! Victor Wembanyama! Oh mama!
Just 87 all of last year, but like you said, shooting a really great clip.
Speaking of threes, Wembanyama has found his touch from downtown. Sabonis told me prior to tip tonight.
Lillard drives into Sohan. Wembanyama wipes it away with a rejection. It's Jones racing the other way. Vassell, Wembanyama three. Good! We are tied!
Jones. Victor lets it fly again. Finally, some success from the just good adjustment there. His first 3 or 4.
It's another one of your keys, understandably. Limit turnovers. Wembanyama, top of the key.
Paul. It's a screen from Wembanyama. Wemby fires, and he hits another three. Courtois, he's 3 for 6. Kamara didn't even look and left Victor wide open. Why would you do that? Paul to inbound. Wembanyama three. Got it. And a 6-0 Spurs start.
Right, but you can see what the Celtics are trying to do there. They're trying to get Malachi Branham in these mismatches.
Victor again for three. Wembanyama knocks it down, and the Spurs even it up at 5.
It's Min and Sohan getting dared to shoot jumpers.
That was way out there, and Wembanyama with his second three. He's got 10.
Assists a game, 7th most in the NBA. 5th best assist to turnover ratio. Wembanyama drills it from downtown.
We Arsenal now.
We've seen it before, but it's just always good to see Victor stop it.
Yeah, it comes right back.
Bobby got some new shorts. He was wearing a kilt out there. Got it ripped in half.
Wembanyama. That one falls. The 6th. Castle, Victor Wembanyama, a deep one.
A crack of daylight to get that shot off.
Wembanyama. 6 threes. 3 straight games with 6.
Wembanyama stops, tosses in the corner. Barnes now on the move, spinning in the lane, setting up Wembanyama outside. Boom.
Comes to holding his ground, but learn how to react to physicality.
Takes the three. Sexton right on his hip.
nearly 25 a game. 19th in points right now in the NBA. Victor launches three.
Victor with the rebound. By the way, Wembanyama coming into tonight had really struggled from downtown, just 19% from three. He hit one, make it two. Two in a row.
Okay. Sexton has an account at that bank. Nice job, nice strong move.
I mean, that's deep. Wembanyama showing the ability to stretch out that floor.
Back to Devin Vassell. The step back.
Oh, he's feeling it. Oh, Wembenyama.
Crisp spacing and ball movement.
Just 5 for 17 shooting for the Heat thus far. Wemby trapped outside. He's going to fire it from there.
Devin. Victor, the step back jumper. And got it for three.
Looks like we may have a nail biter here at Target Center. Fourth quarter underway. Wembanyama for three. Swish. Fourth three-pointer of the night.
12-point lead. Wembanyama looking for his first. Got it. He had been 0 for 6 and 0 for 2 on his triples in the first half.
Wemby leading the break. A threat from three-point territory. Drills that one on his first attempt.
Wembanyama. Now Jokic switches back on him. Cross it over Jokic. What a bucket! In his face! France!
Brian Wright and his group, they were all over Steph Castle years ago.
Wembanyama, no way!
Number one defense in the NBA. He's improved all aspects of his game. Still a great three-point shooter.
Wembanyama, first field goal.
Second game in 12 days for Houston and San Antonio. Wemby, step back three, is good!
Poole going left. Wembanyama with that wingspan deflected it. Oh, deep three by Wembanyama. Are you kidding?
The Bulls are back within 4. Wembanyama, his 100th three-point made of this season.
Here's Vassell. Wembanyama fakes the three, takes in the corner and hits.
Folks, that is 7'3".